that wasn't a bad run. Especially since I got marsh eggs. Now those... I'm trying to find ever since I found out how to make... Well, honestly, I'm not sure. But I know I needed them at some point. Charge battery. There's a fax. What's it say? Hoi come un hongo. Es grito. Hope I pronounced that right. Oh, that reminds me. I got something in there that has that is backstory in it. So, a lot of stuff. Let me see if there's anything here. Wait a minute. Is this... Yeah, this is the next gen hand vac. I'll make that. I'll make that my main vacuum and put the, Oh, wait a second. I just remembered this side storage is all worn out, so I'm going to need to, scrap it. I'm not sure I like doing that, but, just move this stuff around so I can... There we go. And that reminds me. I do remember picking up one of these. First things first, though, I need to replace that side storage. What do we need for a thermal? Looks like I have supplies for it. Before I do that, let me see. Where's... Hold on a second. I can make a blue torch now because I have marsh eggs. That's why I guess I wanted to get those. Where is that side story? Here it is. So I'll put this here, over there, these two here, this here, and now I can run the shop vac. I I just transfer this stuff to the trunk. I'm going to use it to empty my car. So much space I haven't got. Oh boy, I'm out of space here too. It was because of all these decals. No matter. Store the rest of this stuff over here. What about... there's still some stuff that I haven't got, like carbon fiberglass. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot all about that. Can I research carbon fiberglass? Oh, I can. Don't mind if I do. Carbon fiberglass. Well, I need 2 of those. Oh, and it resists getting stuff poking me. Oh, and this needs carbon fiberglass too. Alright. How do you make carbon fiberglass? You need tree candy. Oh boy. Alright, never mind. Forget about the... I was so close. Let's fire up the old blowtorch and get to fixing. This tire doesn't look too bad. Maybe I'll just top things off a bit. Hold on a minute. I'm using this on the wrong side, haven't I? Well, no matter. I can make another one now that I have all the marsh eggs for it. Okay, that's about enough. Is there anything else I can research or no? Well, technically there is. Come to think of it, I might need it. Now, where would I put this thing? These go outside now? I wouldn't be there. Ah, here. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. We'll give this a touch up too. Okay, that's pretty good. So as always, what have we learned? Well, we don't know what shocking speed was. Let's see, how fast? 90 miles an hour. That's probably because I was hit by electricity in that one zone. 500. My quirk was triggered 551 times. That implies that it's the steering wheel. Well, there's a bunch of quirks actually. Took a lot of damage from that cough box. This did my car. It was a pretty modest trip, but before I forget, gotta take this, stored in the fax machine. So here it is, the much anticipated theories number 1. I have it all figured out. Anomalies are like forces of nature. They're dumb things that happen, but without intelligence. Like, is the wind planning anything when it blows you? No, it's just the wind. Same for the rain. Sure, it's part of a complex meteorological system, but that doesn't mean it has a brain. Not convinced? Fine, because I have proof that anomalies are like weather. And just like weather, they're manufactured and controlled by government installations hidden in the mountains. Those fake hollow mountains, hollowed out by the cowmen. Sent by JK. There's an obvious joke here. And we have a beating heart. It's been at least 2 months now, and I'm the last member of our team left out here, totally lost. I have no idea what day it is, where I am, where I should be headed, even which way might be north. The roads themselves seem to be changing, and those barriers that the government installed open and close with a mind of their own. I don't know if I'm ever going to get out. I've only been able to keep going thanks to magical piles of semi-organic junk that somehow knit the van back together after whatever thing smashed it apart last time around. I can get hit by electricity or dragged into a tree 10 times over, but these things patch everything up better than any mechanic I ever knew. And then I just drive on into the forest once more, trying the next junction. That's the story of the last living member of the Bug Watch team, stuck out here forever because we came to record a dumb show about insects. Okay, well that makes it sort of related to the pacemaker in that it's actually a good thing. Speaking of good things, what about this guy? Okay, well that's an MRE. I'm not going to sneeze at that. Oh, and I got to get a prying bar. Actually, that's not an MRE at all. Never mind. Oh, I was going to build a thermal vacuum. I knew I almost forgot something. My scrapper, what about it? Put it in here by mistake. Never mind. Place it with this flashlight, but I really do seem to need a bigger backpack. The sooner I get one, the better. about this quirk? I have no idea what it is, but... Let me just investigate this here. I have no idea what happens when... I'm guessing this is all the stuff that's wrong with each possible quirk. Well, I was right about the steering wheel. And there's one that I haven't found because the dome, because it's not related to the dome light. Okay, so this happens whenever this steering wheel goes right. But what exactly would that do? Well, it doesn't have to do with the wipers, otherwise I'd have seen it. Maybe it's this again. It is that again. Well, I know I didn't really guess that much, but I could afford it. So the next of these... when the car does something... maybe the steering wheel does something? Okay, when the car brakes... but I've been braking and I'm not exactly sure what... well, again, it can't be something with the wipers. Maybe it's the steering wheel. It wouldn't invert direction, though I'd have noticed it. Well, I'll be danged. Okay. That wasn't too hard. I don't think I ever... I don't think I ever noticed that before. That whenever the car brakes, the steering wheel wobbles. But there's something with the wipers. And... what's the other thing this found? The only switches on the car does something else too. Problem is I don't really know how to... I don't know, I'll have to try out the radio again. And see if the wipers do anything. But to do that, I'm going to have to plan another trip, of course. Okay, yeah, I think there's a test track and I could go on that, but... oh, well, everything's... actually, no, everything isn't messed up too bad. There is another area in the mid-zone that I can go. The problem is that the anchors are obfuscated, so I won't be able to get any actual energy out of them, which is a real shame. So instead, I think I ought to unlock this top area here. I'm just not going to be able to take the highway. It's only 2 kilolimbs. I don't know, maybe this will be a short trip, even though it is kind of far. So about that radio. Alright, let's see, we've got anomalous clouds over here and a malfunctioning mess over there. If I take the anomalous clouds route, I'll end up going to, well, of course, the Warrens again. Whatever this is. But there's, let's see. There's a malfunctioning mess here. This thing, I have no idea what it is. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4... You know, I think this technically is the... yeah, this is the shorter route because I don't have to go... Because I'll have to go through F2 if I take the other route. So it's E4, E3, F3, and then my destination. Seem to be a lot of buildings here. But there's also a lot of left-rights as well.